I knew there was gonna be documentary footage stuff in it. I didn't know how much it would like take you out of it or mess. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. You, the singing bit and the dancing bit was pretty fun. The weird make balloon parents for the guy who thinks we're all dead was weird. How you doing, Ben? Okay, Act 2. Let's go. Something weird is going on. You think? Frig? You think? Really? You're on the ball. These dreams are messing with me. Oh shit. I just remembered about yep. I need to repronounce that. I've been saying yepe. It's yep according to that guy. I could really do with talking to someone. I have a phone. No network. I have a phone that's useless. I can't even check Instagram. This is hard. Okay. No. Come on, you. Oh, we didn't come here to mope. It's true that yesterday was tough, but positive energy. Happy thoughts. Another bottle message. Should I read it? These are really long messages. Sue George and the Bikers, Frozen Man, When Anders Died. So the Frozen Man is the new one. Okay. We called him a tall whiskey a day. He worked at the weather station. We did this because he was a good man with a lot of humour who could drink a whole bottle of whiskey a day and still do a good job at the weather station. I was in Greenland back then in the early 80s working as a carpenter. Is this what we just saw? This story takes place on one particular day where Tall Whiskey was supposed to be travelling back home to Denmark. Martin and I had been cleaning after a painting job and we were driving the trash to Dumpen, the junkyard. It was basically just a big hole filled with trash. They would set it on fire or simply cover it with dirt. It was early morning, still night, about 30 below 0 Celsius. We were driving back towards the barracks. It was the last barracks before the ice skate. The thin winter daylight was starting to break through the night. We had been back and forth to Dumpen a couple of times this morning, but it was the first now with the grey morning light that we could see a car with an open door at the bottom of the children's skiing slope. The slope stretched from the top where Tall Whiskey lived and down to the bottom where the Americans had their barracks. So this is what we just saw, right? With different names. It was Martin who saw the car first. Someone had a car accident down the ski slope, he said. Then we hurried to help. When we arrived at the car, the door to the driver's seat was open, a glove was lying on the ground, and we could see a man lying on his stomach a few metres up the ski slope. The slope was all hardened and slippery from the kids playing. He had tried walking up the slope even though the American barracks was only about 100 metres from his car. I walked towards the man laying in the frozen snow. He was wearing jeans, thin shoes, a nylon jacket and a shirt. Nylon freezes to the skin when it's something like -30. He was not dressed as a person who lived in Greenland, but as someone who would dress on a spring day in Denmark. I put a hand on his shoulder to turn him around. He was stuck at first, but with a firm pull I got him turned around. Or most of him. His shirt had been open and his chest skin was frozen to the skiing slope. His eyes were frozen and his mouth was open. Where his front teeth would normally have been, there were instead 2 icicles of blood. He looked a bit like Dracula. You could smell the alcohol on him, even through the cold, frozen air. Martin and I had called the Baltic Sea barber, and he was the doctor. His first reaction was that we should have tried first aid, checked if there was a pulse or if his hips could move. I told the Baltic Sea barber that the man was deep frozen and dead for sure. Also, I did not really want to check one more time as the man looked quite terrifying. It was on the day where a tall whiskey a day was supposed to leave and go home to his wife in Denmark. Instead, Martin and I would spend the afternoon building him a box for his last journey. It would take a couple of months before he would be back in Denmark, as dead people travel by boat and not plane. It was still winter and a couple of months before the first ship from Copenhagen would arrive. It was a different life there. We have all done stupid things drunk, biking home or similar, but accidents like this can take such a quick turn for the worst. When it's 30 degrees below zero outside, had it happened back home in Denmark, we would have just left the car and walked the last 500 meters home. Okay. Oh. Frig! This is weird. I should head to Jan's workshop. Doing some woodwork will calm my brain. Are you about to have to make his coffin? Frig. You're going to calm your brain by making the coffin of the body you found. Oh. Oh, I'm behind the pub. I like veering off on tangents. I haven't seen Arsehole Guy for a while. Where's Arsehole Guy? The boat is looking so cool. It also kind of looks familiar. Oh, is it the Dreamboat? Ah, hello. Oh, there's Arsehole Guy. The amount of crap that man has in that workshop. It's nothing but a shrine of shit. But didn't he agree to help take a look at our scooter? Well, of course he fucking did. No one says no to me. That's true, Leroy. Tell you what, though. It sounds like his machines were making... The sounds that his machines were making didn't half make me think of the ghost. The goat. Well, talking about the goat, if it ain't my pedal. Hello or whatever. Why are you calling me a goat? Haha, Opel, not you. I never confuse a lady. The goat is another special friend of mine, lives on a nearby island. See, we call her the goat because when we get to the down and dirty, she squeals. That's a pig. I'm not talking any regular old pissy squeal. I'm talking a loud, breathless shriek. Whatever, dickhead. It's loud like only a goat worthy of its name could muster. Hoo boy! Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm going straight in. He is so goddamn gross. Why did I let him get away with saying that? I should have said something. Ah! Okay. Hi, Jan. Morning, Frig. How are you feeling? If I'm being honest, sad. Yeah, me too. Whole island's heard the news now. Everyone's heartbroken. I'd never seen a dead person before. Sigh. I've seen too many. It doesn't get any easier. But I really appreciate you helping the way you did. Actually, I was hoping you could help me with another job. Oh yes, please. Working is the distraction I need right now. Well, that's great. But what it is, Beth was asking for some help over at her place. And you see, I'm a little tied up right now. But I think it's good if we can help her. Would you mind going over there and seeing what she needs? Oh, I was kind of hoping to work on something more like that cool boat. Sure. It's just that this is a little more urgent. But I promise it's worthwhile. Yes. Of course, sorry. Should have said yes straight away. But Beth needs our help. No idea how I'm supposed to talk to her after what just happened, though. Thanks, Frigg. That's great. No problem. Did you eat all of that already? You can count on me. Okay. Oh. Sorry. One last quick thing. I met a guy last night in my house. Okay. An old guy with a white beard. He was wearing a checkered shirt. He was in the house and he told me this story. The story was like what had happened with Yep, but different. Frigg, I'm sorry. But I know everyone on this island. And there's no one I know who fits that description. The only description was white beard and a shirt that he was wearing. Unless you're talking about me. You sure you're feeling okay? Oh yeah, maybe it was a dream. Never mind. Oh haha, I'm gonna go now. See you later. Wow. That was embarrassing. Am I going crazy? I definitely met that man in my house. Hey, Muggy. Hello, I see you. Did you have some tasty food? Yeah, did I give you something tasty? Are you... Oh, see... When Venus does it, she doesn't run away when I lean over to get it for her. Moog has learnt to beg for snacks during a stream. Congratulations, Moog. Did I say that one? Looks like those creeps are gone. Thank God. Anyway, for now I should go help Beth. Where does Beth live? Oh, she is over there. All the way over in the west. So I've got to cross the bridge, maybe? How do I get there? I'm leaving footprints behind me. Yay! I'm trying to write in the snow, but I can't. There you go, I did a heart. Oh, fish. Fish are leaping. What's that? That grave with the flowers. That must be for Yep. Oh, she's having a moment. Bye, Yep. Hello. Hello. You been a little beggar? Have you been a little begging guinea pig? See, you didn't run away that time, did you? You didn't run away because you've learned. There you go. Moogs learned to copy Venus. Oh. What just happened? What did it just do? Oh! Ah! You're singing. I'll come to you. Oh, so this is how I get to the extra part of the island that I didn't 100% know how to get to. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you stop. That sounded really beautiful, Beth. Thank you, sweetie. Nice to see a kind face. Did Jan send you? He did. How are you doing? Well, I've been better. As you can imagine. I can't even begin to. It's hard, Frigg. I miss him already. And I worry for my Freddy. Having to say bye to another man in her life. But I swear no misery is going to keep me and my little girl down. Not then, and certainly not now. Beth, you're so strong. You think so? Well, how about I trade you that compliment for a favour instead? Alright, sure. How can I help? Since you asked, I'm gonna have to do more to provide with my yap business gone, which means being resourceful. So as you can see, our cabin is next to some tall grass and bushes, which is the perfect place to catch some tasty squirrels. But my traps are all busted up. So I was hoping Jan or you in this case could fix me up a new one. A trap for squirrels. Mum! Mum, I got my hand stuck again. Shit, not again. Coming, Freddy. Sorry, sweetie, I've got to go grab her. Hey, Venus. I hope you're not asking for a snack because Moo just ate them all. She's asking for a snack. Just let me get her a biscuit. I'm sorry, I did put some aside for you. I did. I put some aside for you, and then Moog copied you and got them. She did. She took your snacks. Do you want a biscuit? Good girl. Want a biscuit, baby? You don't like them, Kachansky. You don't like them. She says, I'm taking one anyway. I don't care if I like it. It's food. I'm gonna take one. Okay. I'll leave you to it. There's some scrap in the wheelbarrow. Thanks, Frigg. I believe in you. Okay. I've never made a trap before. Let's give it a go. Okay, let's blueprint this out. I need to get a golf ball on top of the scales to activate the trap. Okay. It won't let me pick up. Or am I moving this over? Oh no, it's this stuff down here. I'm looking at this background thing and thinking, do I need to grab that? It's down here I need to grab. Right, what does that do? Oh, that knocks them. Oh, that bumps against the side of it. Okay, so you gotta move. You're gone. And these need to be further over then. No, not you. So we're going to do another of these. No, not you. Why won't it go? Why won't you let me put it there? There we go. Oh, it's a springy thing. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Can we... Okay, so that bats it back in the other direction. So now the balls are all ballsed up. There we go. Oh no, the ball's back again. No. No, I'm trying to get rid of the second ball. There we go. So can we put a second one? No. No. You can come back down. Okay. No, that doesn't do anything that I can work with at the moment. Does it go there now? No, all that does is bat them back again. That's the thing that bats them back. I've got to take this out again now. Okay, so now that we know what that is, now we know it's a bouncy thing. Okay. Can we get bouncer over here? Okay, so we need to do a third one. Hello! I am playing a very strange game and I've just got this puzzle to work out that I'm probably doing the most long-winded, shambolic way possible. Ooh! That nearly did something! Let's move that out of the way. So does this now help? Or does that bat them back where they came from? You need to be a bit closer. Oh. A little bit closer. Okay, so now I'm messed up again because they're getting batted back. That was nearly a good idea. Can we do a second bouncer? Okay, we need to remove one of these so that the second ball disappears. Okay. Right. No, we've got double balls again. Oh. They were going fine before I messed this up. Thank you for your sympathy. All right. Ah. Okay. Second one. Okay. Okay. Can I get a third one in? Oh, they're valid. Why does it stop existing? Why does it stop existing? Okay. Okay, that's not... Why does the ball stop existing, you cheeky bugger? Maybe this one. I need to be able to tip it in there, right? No. Doesn't go high enough. Of course it is. It's the only solution. Stick. What? That's disappearing! That's... What? No! Why does the ball cease to exist? Why does the ball cease to exist? Okay, so if I kick the seal... Does it need... Is that just a demonstration, but I need to say it's done? Does it work? Frig made a... What is it, Mum? Don't be rude, sweetie. It's a squirrel trap. It is a squirrel trap, right? Of course. It should work no problem. At least I hope it does. I hope so for our sake. But no, it looks fine. Have I just doomed this mother and daughter to starvation? Was really good of you to come over. Let me take you to the hermit for a drink. Technically, that should work. The ball ceased to exist for no reason. Mr. Bow is giving a wake for Yep. Would be wrong of me to miss it. Can I come? I don't want to school today. I want to say bye to Yep too. Sweetie, you know there ain't nothing more important than you getting that learning. Oh. Can't I at least go say hi to Anders first? Okay, but we all better get a move on then. I'm getting a taste for that Nolan beer, so it sounds like a plan to me. I love the chaotic way that everybody runs in this game. Okay, so we press the sign and then it takes us to the other part of the island. Okay, Mum, I'm gonna go draw parents with Anders. Oh no, that's so sad. Sure, just don't be late for Sue, you hear? Moogie, I can't keep giving you treats. Moog has learned how to beg for treats while I'm streaming. Look, there's biscuit left over. You want to eat biscuit? Moogie! Hey, Venus! Was this yours or was this Moog's? Venus says, I'll have it. Good girl, Moog. Go upstairs. Okay, so we're going to the pub, right? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, what a lovely painting. That'll be Ingrid. She has a way of expressing a moment, bless her. Sigh. Oh, yep. We found this guy's dead body. He was frozen to death. He got drunk and froze to death on his way home. And this is the woman who he was looking after. We should do something. Let's have a drink. A toast to Yep. That sounds really nice, Beth. But we don't have anything to drink. Ah, but you see, that's where we're wrong. Sue hides beer around town so she never gets thirsty. Poor sod thinks no one knows. That's so sneaky. Well then. To Yep. Yeah. But then it cut away to a live action interview with a guy who found a body of a man frozen to death. It's a really weird... I'm enjoying it, but it's a really weird game. Okay. Frig looks like she's burping. Phew. Let's keep going. More drinks to be had, and I'm sure a lot more crying to follow. Instead of having to push a button to highlight what things are interactable, if something is in colour, then you can interact with it, which is a really nice way of doing it. And the music is really good. Where do you get stuff like this in a computer game? This is why I love indie games. This is why I do indie games on Saturdays. We did a karaoke thing earlier, and that was really nice as well. Depending on what button you pushed, it made a different kind of a noise. Oh, am I supposed... I'm listening. I think I'm supposed to be going around interacting, and I'm just standing there enjoying it. I think I was supposed to be talking to people, but I just stood there and listened to him. It's really nice. It's a bit much. Suppose it's nice, though. It's lovely. What are you talking about? Never knew he had such a pair of lungs on him. Looks like we made it just in time. This racket ain't half bad. Don't tell anybody I said that. Pregnant lady. The baby's sure getting a kick out of this. Damn it, making these old eyes of mine salty. Well, this sure is something. Yep, would have enjoyed this, I'm sure. Ah, hun, it's wonderful, ain't it? I don't want to interrupt him. Thank you, everyone. I call that song Joy to Yep. That was lovely, hun. Bravo. Feels like I got the sea in my eyes now. No. I've never lived in a world with enough pillows to make a fort. Thanks, Mr. Bow. Yep, really love to listen to others sing. Are we in time to say hi to Yep? Freddie, what are you doing here? Anders, what the hell? She's supposed to be with Sue. Sue wasn't there, Mum, honest. Me and my nephew used to sit under the dining table. That's what if we wanted to hide under something, I'm pointing at it, it's next to me. That is the dining table we sat under when we were little children. It's why when my mum moved, she was going to throw it away. And it's like, but you can't throw that. It's not just a table. It's the table me and Neil sat underneath at tea time. So I have 2 dining tables just because I can't let the childhood nostalgia one be thrown away. But that involves do you mean pillows as in cushions? Ah, maybe that's what. Because I'm like, why would you put your pillow on the floor? Let me just clarify. Do you mean these things? That's a cushion. A pillow is what you lay your head on when you go to sleep. Do you mean pillows or do you mean cushions? Or is it both? Because we don't want to put pillows that we sleep on the floor. But cushions from the sofa you chuck on the floor. But again, you don't have enough of them. Even the people that complain about too many cushions on a sofa don't have enough of them to build something that kids can be in. Oh, sofa cushions. Oh, no. Hello. Oh, I've got another mantequilla. Hola. I don't speak Spanish, I'm afraid. Not all sofas have the removable ones, though. No, we're like be behind the sofa. When the sofa's against the wall, you would crawl behind the sofa and play there. Or like I said, be underneath the table and play there. The backrest. Nah, someone's nearly always sitting on it. You can't make a fort out of it. People want to sit on it. It must be an American thing. Okay, so Sue is missing. Are we going to find another dead body? I figured Yep would be happy to see Freddy before his trip. Isn't that okay? God damn it, Adders. No, it's not okay. I didn't miss it then. A pint, please, Bobby, my darling. You've got some nerve, Sue. Okay. I thought you were American. No, it was under the table or it was behind the sofa, but we never like took things off the sofa. You are Freddie was supposed to be at school with you today. She's your only student. How could you forget? Hey! Now, I don't cancel on my plans. I just simply move things back a bit. I'm going to take a quick drink to sign off my dear friend Yep. And then I'm ready to go. Sue, not today. Just not fucking today, okay? Ahem. I guess my drink can wait then. Come on, Freddie, let's go learn some shit. Oh, but I want to stay. No, the world of education awaits us. Apparently. Sigh. I think I need some fresh air. Okay, so let's find out what you're talking about. Frig, do you think Beth is upset with me? I'm sure it's fine, Anders. So, the air is hanging heavy these days. It'll pass. Everyone's nerves are just rattled. But it'll pass. Well, the sooner the better. Okay, so am I talking to everyone again? Did you two know Yappe well? What, Captain Ginger? Yeah, sure. Who didn't? He bought me my new pants when I got pregnant. Yeah, Captain Ginger was alright in my book. He bought me my smokes. Wow. So he was really important to everybody on the island then. I guess. I mean, no reason to get all mushy about it. Kind of feels the right time to get mushy. He did just die. We're at his wake. Yeah, but there's also free food and drinks. Ah. Well, okay then. Beth and Sue were getting a bit tetchy there. Might have needed the sheriff to step in. You really think that would have helped? Well, you know. God damn it, well, I need something to do around here. Just seems like offering excessive policing is a bad idea. Oh, you're just full of opinions, aren't you? Don't take no mind, Frig. We have our own backwards ecosystem here. Sorry, Clara, I didn't mean to come across as rude. Oh, Sue, hun, why you gotta worry me? Is everything between Sue and Beth okay, you think? Let's just say Sue has a way of sometimes pushing people's buttons. Sometimes in the right way. And sometimes in the not so right way. I'm sure everything will smooth out overnight. Overright. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure too, hun. Hello, my dear. Nice of you to come. How are you faring? Well, the island is majestic, and everyone has been so kind. Well, almost everyone. But Yep dying, that's been pretty tough, if I'm honest. Yes, dreadful stuff with our dear old Yep. Most tragic. We'll miss him. But if I know one thing, he'd want us to smile instead of frown. I didn't know him for so long, but somehow that sounds right to me. Thanks, Mr. Bow. Please just call me Mr. Bow. Beth, I'm sorry I brought Freddie here. She just really wanted to see Yep. For the last time, Anders, Yep is dead. Freddie can't see Yep anymore because he's dead. No one can see Yep anymore because he is fucking dead. But Beth, we're all dead. Yep will be walking around here somewhere. Maybe you forgot what he looked like. I do that a lot sometimes. We are not dead, Anders. This is not the goddamn afterlife. This isn't some little story for you to run around and play in. This is my fucking life. But, not another word, Anders. Not another word. Hey there. You two look like you could do with another beer. How about it, Beth? A drink? It's on me. I guess. Anything to get me away from this conversation. You too, Anders. Well, I suppose I do like beer. In fact, why don't I even pour the beers myself? You know how to pour a beer? Sure I do. Well, okay, yeah, this I gotta see. Wait, what? Who's pouring what? Sorry, I panicked. I just thought something silly might change the mood. Well, it has taken the edge off the room. Okay, hun. Let me at least show you what you're doing. So, Anders thinks he's dead and that the island is the afterlife and everyone else therefore has to also be dead. So now that this guy's died, he's like, but we're all dead, so he's still walking around, right? He also made me put cutouts of facial features on 2 balloons so that they can be his parents. He's not well. Anders is not well. Let's see how you get on. Tilt the glass if you want less foam. Here we go. No, back. There we go. Deliver. Drinks up. Looks great. Okay. Beer. Let's try and do it in one. I got a bit too much head on that for you. Drinks up. Thanks. You can keep mine simple. In theory I can. In theory I can do it. Let's try. No, there we go. Oh crap, there we go. Deliver. Drinks up. Ooh, a watery pint. Oh, well. Might as well make a cheeky pint for myself. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I'm just giving you the taste for beer. That's what it is, isn't it? No, stop. There we go. No, I'm tipping it out. Okay. Drinks up. Frothy. Nice job there, hun. Well, gotta say, not too bad for a city girl. Thanks, Frigg. This beer definitely tastes like beer. Pretty good diplomacy there, Frigg. Thanks. Guess you can never go wrong with beer. How well I'll drink to that. Okay. So, are we talking again? I'm sorry, Anders. I shouldn't have shouted at you. Today's been harder than I care to admit. I know you mean well. It's okay, Beth. The afterlife can be a scary and confusing place, I get that. But hey, at least we still have beer. Ah, that's the spirit. Okay. Nice of you to grace us with your presence. What can we say? We cared about Captain Ginger. Looks to me like you care more about the free beer and snacks. Who said the two had to be mutually exclusive? Well, at least you didn't bring that arsehole along tonight. Hey, you're not the only one who needs a break from Leroy. Hey, shh. That's my brother you're talking about. And what if he hears us? How do you two put up with that filth? It's complicated. On this island, hun? Tell me what ain't complicated. Good job there, Frigg. I'll be honest, starting to wonder how any of us here got along without you. Ah, thanks. Sorry if I was interrupting. What are you guys talking about? Ah, well. We were just talking about Yep. Oh. Hey, it's not so bad. We were just remembering some of the good times. Like that time he got his foot stuck in a bucket. Or the time a seagull took his keys. Bless, he couldn't get home for days. I remember when he'd forgotten his boots, so he spent the day with rocks tied to his feet. I remember that the bastard still owes me money. Clara, we're trying to remember nice things. Exactly. I'm remembering the money he owes me. And thinking it would be nice if I had it. I'm feeling pretty tired now. Maybe I should head home. Do I tell him I'm going? Or do I just go? Yep, was a joy to be around. Sigh. It just ain't fair that he's gone. No, it's not. But then that's just the way of Elk. It's true. We've sure seen our fair share of tragedy. It just hangs over us. Feels like we're just stuck in this dead, cold air. Well, I can't argue with that. If I'm going, I should say goodbye to her. Hey, can I ask you guys something that's been bothering me? Of course, my dear. Any of you seen an older man wearing a checkered shirt with a white beard? You mean Jan? No. Someone else. Think you've been drinking twice as much as you've been pouring there, sweetie? Ahem. I think what Beth is trying to say is, we know no one of that description. Not on this island, anyway. I would certainly know. Oh, I know who you mean, Frigg. That's one of my friends. Really? Sure. It's weird that no one else sees them, though. Okay, you've both been drinking too much. This sounds weird even for you, Anders. But it's true. Uh-huh. Anders has seen him. I'm not crazy. Or you're definitely crazy because Anders has seen him. Although, it is Anders. Maybe he would have just said yes to anything I say. Okay. So am I going home? Am I going home? I'd say we need another round of drinks. It's not right that the young are gone and the old uns are left to tell their stories. Hey, me and Clara aren't old. I should remember to ask Anders about the man next time we're alone. Okay, so I think I must have exhausted the dialogue options. I can't wait to sleep. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Okay. If he's not here... That would have been so freaky if he'd have been in my bedroom. Aha, bedroom. What kind of weird dream are you going to have? Huh. Am I dreaming again? Hi, Frigg. Frigg! It's good to see you. We're going to draw parents at my house. Why don't you join us? Sure. But we're on a boat. How will we get to your... cave? Oh. Come and draw your parents with us, Frigg. Well, it's just that I'm not so good at drawing. That's okay, Frigg. Yeah. Why don't you tell us a story about them instead? Yeah. Why don't you tell us what your mum and dad are like? Stories help keep them close. Okay. Sure. Well, my mum, she's such a strong person. I mean, okay, yeah, she can sometimes be too strict, but she's also so deeply loving. I know she really cares about me. Although she has a terrible sense of direction, we're always getting lost whenever she's taking us somewhere. But you know she's so great and calm in an emergency. She's just great at looking after people. She's my hero. She sounds really great, just like my mum. And what about your dad, Frigg? My dad? My dad is such a joker. He makes terrible jokes. He's always off in his own world. He's a total workaholic, but he's fun to be around. He has this warmth that can make anything seem better. Whenever I'm down, he knows exactly how to cheer me up. And, wow, I'm sorry. I really miss them. I miss them both. We know how you feel, Frigg. We miss our parents too. But don't forget, Frigg, when we tell each other stories, the ones we miss, they can live on forever in our words. I'll never stop telling stories about my daddy. That way I know he'll always be around. That's actually really sweet. Thanks, both of you. Oh, my head. God, I was a mess in front of Freddie and Anders. Wait. That was a dream, right? Hi, Venus. Jeez, these bad dreams are screwing with me. Hello, darling. Oh, my special girl. Hello. I got you. Yeah. You had Biscuit, didn't you? You had Biscuit. Lucky girl got some biscuit to eat. And I gave you some salad when I was on my break. I did. You've been spoiled. You've been so spoiled. Good girl. Yeah, you're a special lady. We love Venus. We do. We love Venus. You say hello? You say hello to people? Yeah. Say hello. I'm Venus. I'm playing the game. You hook up? Yeah, oh, I know. You want to tug under my chin. You want to tug under my chin, don't you? Shall I pull you back? Can I put you back now? There you go. Good girl. Good guinea pig. Yes, you are. You can't have another biscuit, Venus, because you ate some of the other guinea pig's biscuit as well. You did. No more biscuit. No more. Don't try and emotionally blackmail me. Okay, sorry. I'm being manipulated by a queen manipulator. There's another bottle. A new day, a new bottle message. I guess this is a thing now. So, Bikers, Frozen Man, she is someone. I was working as a carpenter in Greenland. I was young at the time and it was my first winter in the Bugd. I have no idea. Bugd. Small settlement in Greenland. All days were cold and dark and nothing like what I was used to back in Denmark. I was working all weekdays with almost no daylight when I was hammering nails. The nails would stick to my glove because of the frost. I was constantly hungry every day. I could eat a whole cake just after lunch to keep me warm and happy. I felt very alone. I was used to hanging out with like-minded young people back home. We would be going to concerts and pubs each weekend, and I always had someone to talk to. Here I had no one. There were people around me, but no real friends. I even at some point drew my own imaginary Facebook friend. There was no internet to pretend stuff was happening. The people I spoke to were my colleagues. We were a team of about 8 men. They had seen the world, but they all came from Denmark, and by the various roads of the world ended up here in a small, cold and windy Bugd on the west coast. I'm sure it's supposed to be something, but I can't work it out. It's just vowels. No, it's just, consonants. On the west coast of Greenland. They were older than me and came from a different time and background. Each day we would all drive from each of our construction sites and back to the barracks to have lunch together. I was mostly quiet while eating. I didn't know what to say and how to be part of the conversation. They would occasionally speak about women in a way I felt uncomfortable with, but they were also the only people there that I could hang out with, so I never said anything against it. I probably would have today. One day during lunch they talked about a woman they called the Goat. They had all been with her, or pretended they had. I don't know if it was her job or if she just hooked up with them, but they all made fun of her as she had a handicap that made her sound like a goat during sex. I was especially silent that day and found their jokes and treatment of this person awful. Many months later, I was on the plane back home to Copenhagen. I sat next to a young man like myself and we started talking. He worked in Denmark but had just been back in Greenland to visit his mum. She was handicapped and needed help. She came from the same city and had the same handicap as the woman the men in the barracks had been talking about. I said nothing to the young man. I'm older now. I often think about this story. The next time, if ever, I'm in a room with people speaking about another person like this, I will say something. These people are real people and not just a story to tell for fun during lunch. Exactly. You've got to say something's out of order, even if it makes everyone uncomfortable and you're the killjoy. Okay, where we going, Frigg? Anything coloured in? Nope. Oh, here we go. Morning there, Frigg. Was just on my way to pick you up. Hope you're not feeling too fragile. Ready to do some work? Yes, definitely. Finally, a chance to do a proper day's work. Great. Well, we're going to take a walk over to Mr. Bow's house. Oh? Okay, sure. Does he need work done? Well, yeah. He's been pestering me for a while. He wants a look at his kitchen. Mr. Bow's house is a bit more flashy than the rest, so it's usually in need of a touch-up. Gosh, I guess it makes sense. He does seem a little fancy, if it's okay for me to say. That would be putting it mildly, but he does have his reasons. Come on, we can walk and talk. You're leaving me behind! Come back, come back, come back! Oh, I'm stuck. Follow his footprints. Okay, so we're going to the manor. You know, Mr. Bow's story is as much about this island as it is his own. Let me tell you as we walk up. Oh my goodness! To understand Mr. Bow, you need to know about his pappy, the old brewer. You see, he was a wealthy merchant who became heavily invested in elk after the Great War. The old brewer set out to transform our island, buying over the docks, opening a brewery, bringing in new homes and even planning to build a railway bridge. And it wasn't just the island. The old brewer transformed his own life, getting married and gaining a son, our very own Mr. Bow. It should have been quite the happy tale. The problem was old Brewer treated both family and business the same, hard and cruel. He drove his wife away as the construction of his super bridge stalled. Years of frustration followed as the old brewer became increasingly more foul, building a resentment for his son, Mr. Bow, burdening him with all of his father's hate. Poor Mr. Bow had to endure his father's spite because of his dad's failing business dealings. Mr. Bow became trapped in the crippling ambition of old Brewer. But then suddenly one day the old Brewer was dead. A heart attack took him and left Mr. Bow a free man. He inherited all of his father's belongings, but none of his dreams. So Mr. Bow closed down the brewery and all that came with it, escaping the shadow of his father. Both Mr. Bow and the island of Elk were free to start a new chapter. It's got to show what a sucky dad you were if you dying causes your son to go, ah. Okay, well. So Mr. Bow and his dad were a pretty big deal then. Well, that's one way to see it. The two of them have definitely left their mark on Elk. People blame Mr. Bow for letting a lot of the business die out on the island. I was trying to not make eye contact. If she sees me looking, then she does expect something. Good girl. Just trying to side-eye Venus. But to me, the man doesn't have a bad bone in his body. Wait. Is this his place? Sure is. Whoa! It's huge. Well, yeah, the old brewer wasn't one for subtlety. And wait, all these cars. Is that a fire truck? Mr. Bow's developed a taste for collecting some certain oddities, as you can see. Does he drive all these? Honestly, I don't think that's the point of them. Then what's the point of them? Good question. What a cute car. It has Marina written on the license plate. Must be special. Or it could be a Morris Marina. I'd love a car like this. Oh, here we go. No, I wanted to look at that. Oh, my dear Jan. And of course you too, Frigg. So very happy you could swing by today. No trouble, Mr. Bow. What can we do for you? First thing I want is for you to come in. Make yourselves at home. No need to get bogged down in the rigmarole of work so hastily. Okay, can I look at it now? This looks both awesome and unsafe in equal measure. Is that... those two are the only ones coloured in? Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, it's up here. Okay. There is so much to see. Your home is amazing, Mr. Bow. Well, thank you, my dear. I could tell when I first saw you that you were someone with impeccable taste. Oh, well, thanks. Very intuitive, you know. I have a nose for things. Mr. Bow, about that work you need done. Ah, yes, just a moment, my dear Jan. I'm having a burst of inspiration. Frigg, have you ever played golf? No. I haven't. Is that bad? No, not at all. He's gone prancing off. In fact, it's wonderful. Because I have the privilege of introducing it to you. Oh, you want to introduce me to golf? Yes, exactly. Playing golf with one another is a fantastic opportunity. It's a game about meditation. It's a game about connecting. Why, it's the perfect chance to strike business deals. Business deals? Yes. So what do you say, Frigg? A round of golf? Does he think I may be some sort of business venture? It does sound fun. What do you think, Jan? Is it okay? You two go for it. I'll have a look around if that's okay with you, Mr. Boat. See if I can spot any of these fixings you need. Splendid. Come, Frigg, to the garden for some world-class golf. You didn't have the option to look around. I'm playing golf. Just put the ball in the hole and you're a winner. I am now playing a golf game. Oh, I've got a little thing. Oh. I was trying to work out how that worked. No. Got confetti. Ho ho ho, hole number 2. Let's see how you handle the corners. Oh, I smashed a bowl. Was I supposed to smash a ball? Looks like you're a natural, Frigg. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Oh, for some reason I'm over here. You're really sticking to it. What the hell is going on? I'm so confused. Oh, have I got to knock it in with a flag? I've got to hit the ball with the... That's so weird! Fantastic, Frigg. Okay. Okay. Okay, now... Did I pot any of them? Yes. It appears some of my Pappy's vintage beer has ended up on the course. Oh, am I playing as the beer now? Oh no, I'm not. I was gonna say, am I playing as the beer? Oh crap. Well, as my mummy would always say, oh, I'm playing as multiple balls. I'm playing snooker. Well, maybe I need to hit the cat. Oh, wow. That's what you get for aiming at the cat. I'm playing... I knew at some point I'd play as the bear. I'm playing as the bear. Oh, I'm stuck. I can't do it. There we go. Oh, it didn't pot one. Maybe down there. I got one! Okay, so I can't go over that. Okay. I can't work out how this one is supposed to... Am I just supposed to annihilate all the balls? Ah, there we go. Wonderful. As my friend Lee Carvalho would say, put it in power drive. I'm playing with a bowling ball now. Playing golf with a bowling ball on beer. This is the weirdest crazy golf ever. Wonderful, Frigg. You certainly played a good game, I must say. That was fun. It was also very different to what I was expecting. I like to think I have recreated the experience of golf rather perfectly here in my humble abode. I take these things very seriously, you know, Frigg. Well, I'm very impressed. How was it? It was truly a spectacular event. One for the ages. Sorry you didn't partake, Jan. I'm just glad to hear you enjoyed yourselves. But if you don't mind, Mr. Bow, could we have a quick chat? Not at all, my dear. My ears are at your beck and call. Great, I appreciate it. Frigg, I found a cupboard in the back that needs a bit of mending. I left my tools next to it. Do you mind taking a look? You can count on me. Thanks. We won't be long. They're running off so excited. They're like kids at playtime. Oh, spooky. Caved Eyes by Murray Summerwolf. He sounds pretentious. Also, that is a cool surname. Gelks, An Evening at the Opera. I think my mum has this album too. Oh, miserable wife. This must be the Mr. family. Oh, there's a side room. Anything else coloured in? And another side room. And stairs. I'm snooping. Oh, no, I'm not. Stairs that go to nowhere. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Here we go. What's this? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Cool. Okay then. This must be the cupboard. It's pretty bust up. Let's see if I can fix it. It's only in one earphone. Like I'm overhearing it. So I'm tilting my... I'm literally leaning into it. Like I can hear someone.
We need to make some kind of mini game based on the story of the frozen man from my dad. If we put Frigg in a situation where she has to carry Jeppe, and we do that in a beautiful way where Frigg sort of... where Frigg is able to reflect upon Jeppe as a person. That could be.
But maybe that's actually pretty good, because I think like carrying also gives us some kind of perspective that's
you're listening
like,
to them brainstorming the game.
Like, you come and they find Jeppe, they're frozen, and they look down on him like straight to eyes.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that's kind of like a very important moment for the story, a very important experience that we want the player to have. So if Frigg will have to carry him, she kind of has to get up close, and we can have maybe get that experience for her as well.
Like we could do it first person as opposed to, at least we talked about the writing and stuff. One thing is that as much as we love the way the characters move, maybe that's going against the grain of what we want to do.
Just see Jeppe's face and Frigg's hands.
Yeah. I think that would be very powerful.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a ritual.
Maybe it's like a ritual, yeah.
Because a ritual is always like a standard set of actions that you kind of do to acknowledge, like to do something, right?
Yeah.
So basically, Frigg will be lifting the head, and Jan will be lifting the
character.
Yeah.
and then you see it from above. Yeah.
That's so weird. And they just said my name. Hello? Hello? Who's there? Can you hear me? The door is locked. And it seems like they can't hear me. I definitely heard them saying my name. And also, Yeps. What's going on? Sorry to leave you on your own there, Frigg. How's the cupboard coming along? Are there other people here? Huh? There's people in this room. I could hear them talking. I heard my name. Could Leroy, Victor and Marge have come back already? I'm afraid not, my dears. They are most certainly still away. And besides, that room is simply a closet. Really? But I definitely could hear voices. The door was locked, so I couldn't seem to see who it was. Ah. So sorry to be a thorn in your rosebush. But please don't fret, Frigg. This house has lots of nooks and crannies. The wind can make all sorts of noises. Why, I hear the strangest things on a daily basis. You're feeling okay though, right, Frigg? Am I going crazy? Yeah, no, I'm totally fine. You're right, it must have been the wind. Silly me. Well, it would appear there is something in this closet after all. There are some stowaway beverages in this closet. Shall we retire to beer? These people are obsessed with beer. I do very much enjoy a nice drink amongst friends. Sure, why not? Sounds lovely, Mr. Bow. Seeing the lake sounds nice. Splendid. And I'm in a limited view again. Feel that fresh elk breeze in your face. I've got to say, at times like these, I wouldn't trade this island for the world. Hear, hear, my dear Jan. It has been a wonderful day spent with the two of you. But we never fixed your cupboard. Oh, that old thing. What value does a cupboard door have when compared to the quality time spent with friends? Well, I'll drink to that. It's true, I did have a lovely time, but it's also getting late. I might walk back if that's okay. Of course, my dear. My deepest gratitude to you for coming by. I'll stick around for another beer, Mr. Bow. The lake is looking real pretty tonight. I want to enjoy it just a little longer. I'll leave you both to it then. Thanks again for the day. Night, Frigg. Farewell, dear Frigg. Is one of you gonna be dead tomorrow? Is one of you gonna be dead tomorrow? I didn't go into the room in the other direction. I can't go back in. Okay. Oh, it's my house there. Phew. Mr. Bow's house was awesome. Still bothered by those voices, though. Could it really have been just the wind? I mean, I have been drinking like every day. I keep expecting that man to show up again and he's not there. I'm beat. He's hoping I can go a night without another Lynchian dream. I thought she was going to turn into a werewolf. Lycian? Here we go. Nice of you. There he is! Nice of you to join us, Frigg. Anders? Wait, who are you with? Hey, you're that guy. Hi, Frigg. This is my friend. I think you already met. We were just sharing some good travelling stories. But I've been asking about you. You were at my house, right? So I'm not crazy? Haha, relax, Frigg. Why don't you join in telling stories with us? I guess I could do that. But I don't know if I have any stories to share. I'm sure you have plenty, Frigg. Yeah. Everyone has a story to tell, Frigg. It doesn't matter how big or small. As long as there's an audience, a story will always be heard. Yes, let us be your audience, Frigg. Okay, you guys. Sure. So this one time... Oh my god. What are you doing to me, brain? Okay, new plan. Today, no more beer. No beer, no weird dreams. Look at the big grin on her face. These bottle messages keep coming. I wonder who's behind it. They're certainly dedicated. So, Frozen Man, bikers, she is someone, when Anders died, meet Mr. Bow. Let's talk about Mr. Bow. Mr. Bow is one of a kind, a man who doesn't just generate one story but hundreds, even if most are probably rumours. It would be true to say Mr. Bow has a lot. He lives in a big house full of expensive bits and bobs. He owns a bar, which he only opens when he wants to hang out with friends. He even has his own fire engine. He allegedly bought it so he could have his own fire brigade and help protect the island. However, people suspect that it might have been more to do with the fact that having your own fire brigade sounds pretty cool and means that you get to wear a red jacket pinned with old medals you found at a flea market, something Mr. Bow enjoys doing frequently. But Mr. Bow is also generous. He loves to play the piano and sing, and all are welcome to join when he does. At his bar, he welcomes everyone with a smile and a free beer, whether they're rich or poor. At Mr. Bow's bar, it's a pay what you want arrangement, and usually the locals never really pay with anything other than their presence and good stories, unless they lose in a card game, that is. Among the visitors of Mr. Bow's bar, it's theorised that he opened it so he would never feel alone, but instead be surrounded by people who like him and have great thoughts about him. But how could Mr. Bow have a free bar, a big house, and his very own fire brigade? You see, Mr. Bow is very rich because his dad, Mr. Nolan, was very rich. Mr. Nolan made it big selling beer with his own brewery on the island. In fact, the old man owned everything through that beer, employing most of the locals and building up shops and a school when before there was nothing. But as amazing as it looked and as popular as Mr. Nolan was for what he was doing for the island, there was a hidden evil under the surface. A cruel man, and his son knew it most of all. The young Mr. Bow feared his dad, and he was sure to get a beating from him daily. His father was a petty man, and as Mr. Bow would grow and become older, Nolan would get more nervous that one day his son would be able to stand up to him and get revenge for his many years of tyranny. Preempting any sort of rebellion, he locked up poor Mr. Bow in a shed. Mr. Bow would sit alone in that dark small shack. How long he lived there he can't really remember, but he didn't spend his time planning for revenge. Instead, to keep his mind occupied, he would dream of all the nice things in life, like having a big house all to yourself, doing something important like being a fireman, or always having friends around you. Then one day, unexpectedly, Mr. Nolan died of illness, which meant Mr. Bow was released from his prison. He was suddenly a free man, free from the shed and free from his father's cruelty. It's said that the people on the island often feel guilty about Mr. Bow's tragic childhood. Many claim not to have known, but maybe they just chose to turn a blind eye because they had jobs and money, in big part thanks to Mr. Nolan. The aftermath, of course, was that Mr. Bow was an only child, and therefore the sole benefactor of his father's inheritance. After years of living with nothing, he suddenly had everything. He didn't care about his father's legacy of the brewery, so he closed that. Instead, he got to have all the nice things in life, having a big house, being a fireman, and opening a bar to be welcomed by all his friends, old and new, and he would welcome them all there with open arms. That's something I'm not getting. They will tell you that story, and then the bottle's there and it tells you that story again. And it's not like you got a version and this is the truth, or you got the truth and this is a version of the person leaving the bottles. It's the same story. Okay, I've woken up. I'm like, am I going to bed? No, I've woken up. Okay, so I was concerned that one of those two guys was going to be dead this morning. Wow. No sign of the sun yet. Anyway, it's still a new day. Here's hoping when I get to the workshop, I can maybe finally work on that cool boat. Why have I got limited view? Because the sun's not up yet. Maybe that's why. Or maybe limited view isn't about being drunk. Limited view is about how much daylight there is. Ah, maybe that's what it is. There's a bit of a unpleasant kind of a background noise going on. What's that? Yeah, this is work. Oh, the boat's under a tarp. I'm like, why can't I see the boat? Boat's under a tarp. I can't go to work. Oh no, I'm trying to walk up the wrong bit. Okay. He's not dead. Morning, Frigg. Hi, Jan. Now, I know you've been itching to be doing more practical tasks. Yes. Finally getting to do some carpentry. So today I figured I'd pull these out for you to take a look at. Been meaning to make some new comfy chairs for the hermit. Hoping you can help me with them. Yes, please. These designs are so cool. I would love to work on these. Thought as much. Let's get you set up and you can get stuck in. Great! Jan! Jan, we got a problem. Is somebody else dead? Oh no, already? What happened? It's Anders. Anders? Is he okay? His rabbit Clumben, she ain't looking too good. Oh, the rabbit. I was a little bit more anxious that a person was dead. But the rabbit. He got Martin to take a look. The idiot told Anders that she was dying. And with all the funny notions Anders has up in his head, I'm worried about him. Oh, poor Clumben. Poor Anders. Damn. So we should head over there, right? It's the right thing to do. He needs us, Jan. Right. We should go. Guess that settles it. We will all go there right away then. And to have everybody take your pet dying that seriously. Because some people can be arseholes. He is not mentally well. So obviously somebody like that, having a pet dying is more serious, but still, that's so nice. I'm following you, I'm following you. I've got to go first, okay. It's green. Oh dear. That rabbit is on its last legs. The rabbit is green. Hey Muggy, what you doing? We got to do something. Hey there, Anders. How are you holding up? It don't make any sense, Jan. Don't make any sense at all. How can Clumben be dying? Nothing here can be dying. Muggy, all I can do is pick you up and you don't like being picked up. No, all I can do is pick you up and give you a cuddle and you don't like those things. No. See, I told you. Moog's not a cuddly guinea pig. She's got lots of personality and she's very social with other guinea pigs. And she's like, she approaches me and stuff, but she's not a cuddly girl. She doesn't like it. Whereas Venus, Venus is at the top of the ramp going, what? What are you doing? You're going to pick her up? Why are you picking her up? I'm Venus. I am the one who gets picked up. Okay, Anders in denial. We already did all the dying. Right, Anders. Right. It's just that, well, it's, Anders, what we want to say is, what? What are you trying to say? Is, that Clumben is ready for the second afterlife. Second? The second afterlife? Wait, there's more than one? Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly what Frigg said. Right, yes. What Frigg said. You see, there's just lots of afterlives. And, yeah, Clumben is just ready to move on now. That is all there is to it. Second afterlife. Yeah. Yeah. A second afterlife. Of course. Thank you, Frigg. No problem, Anders. Is he going to kill himself now to get to the second afterlife? Is he going to kill himself? Seriously. It all makes sense. That must be where Yep was leaving and why Beth got mad. Well, and that must be why I can't find my parents here. They must be in the second afterlife. Wow, I finally get it. Well, let's say for sure Clumben is ready for the second afterlife. That I know. Right, of course. You know, Anders, why don't you go out and look for some pretty rocks for Clumben? You know, for her journey. Meanwhile, me, Jan and Frigg could help Clumben get to the second afterlife. You would all do that for Clumben? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, don't worry, we can take care of it. Of course we'll help Clumben go to the next afterlife. Maybe you want to say goodbye first. Goodbye, my Clumben. Aww. You have truly been a ghost's best friend. I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm getting emotional about a fucking green rabbit. Dead pets, man. I'll see you in the second afterlife. I'm actually gonna cry for the fucking rabbit. Isn't that exciting? There's a second afterlife. So I'll see you soon. He's gonna kill himself. That was lovely, Anders. We'll see you in a little bit, okay? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go find the prettiest rocks. Bye, Anders. So, what do we do now? Well, I guess the right thing to do is to decide a way to put the poor thing down. Oh, fuck me. Okay. But who's gonna do it? Because looking at her now, I don't think I have it in me. Yeah, it does. Kind of feel like killing one of our own. I usually wouldn't get cold feet over something like this, but I know. I feel it too. We've helped look after her for so many years. Remember when we found her and gave it to Anders? So, we're a regular pair of cowards then. Looks that way. Oh no. Is this going to be a computer game euthanasia? I know it's a lot to ask. I mean, I'd rather... It's just that you haven't known her quite as long as we have. I guess, but... Please, Frigg. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, fine. Bless you, Frigg. You're our hero. I'll do it. For Anders. But... I've never killed a rabbit before, so any ideas? Well, I think breaking the neck is supposed to be the most humane way. Oh, fucking hell. There's not a breaking the neck mini-game. Breaking a rabbit's neck mini-game. But how do you do that is up for debate. Okay, maybe I have a suggestion. Me too. Let's share our ideas. That way you can pick which one you feel most comfortable with. God. When I'm catching fish, I give them a good whack on the head with a stick. You hit the right spot and they die quickly. I don't have much experience in killing, if I'm honest. Surely a hard press from a boot in the back of a neck will do it. When I was growing up, we had chickens. One of them got sick. We'd give them a firm twist of the neck. It'd be over fast. Okay, Fridge, which idea... Oh, fucking hell. Which idea do you want to go with? I'm definitely not... I'm not pressing my foot on its neck. Oh, shit, man. Don't want to wring its neck. I'm going to do this stick. God, this is horrible. I'm actually crying. Okay. No. Hit with a stick. Oh shit, you've got to hold it down. Oh god. You've got to hold the button down. Oh crap. Oh, thank fuck for that. It doesn't make you watch. Oh crap. Oh shit, man. That was horrible. Do you know what? 5-minute break. Oh, sorry about that. I can't do that. I can't do that part of it and have guinea pigs next to me. It's just not possible. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, come down and eat before it's all gone, Kachansky. This is a bit bright now. That's better. It's done. Okay, I can do this now. Sorry. Thanks, Frig. I know that wasn't easy for you, but you did us a huge favour there. You are adults, mature people who dealt with a dead human body. Fine, of a person you knew for a long time. You put that on that poor young woman. Yeah, thanks, Frigg. I'm just glad it's over. And that Clumbin isn't suffering anymore. Well, why don't you leave the rest to us? So we were squeamish, but we're not squeamish now that we've got a dead body to deal with. We'll talk to Anders and find a spot to bury her. You should head over to the Hermit for a drink. Oh, but you didn't want to drink beer today. Bobby will see you right. I won't lie. A drink does sound good right about now. Yes, you go ahead. We'll be right behind you after we bury Clumbin. Jan, we should bury her next to... Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea. That does sound nice. But okay, I guess I'll take off for now. Think I've hit my daily limit of dealing with dead bodies. So you woke up in the morning, went to work, got called to this guy's house, killed his rabbit, and now the day's over and you're drinking. You have short days, Frigg. I'll see you both soon then. Oh, the dog's there still. Can I? No, there is no. I can't interact with Clubman. Oh, Clubman. There it is. Oh shit. It's them. And there's no Bobby. I'm just gonna wait outside. What, leaving already, Petal? Ugh. You ain't even gonna say hello? Now, Leroy. That ain't nowhere to talk to a lady. Pfft. Well, my fucking apologies. I didn't take you for such a fucking gentleman. Pay them no mind. They're just lacking manners. Hey, wait, I didn't do nothing. Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Ren. Hi, I'm Frigg. Nice to meet you, Frigg. Say, would you join us for a drink? I promise we're not what you think. I'd definitely rather not. But this new guy seems okay. And Jan and Ingrid shouldn't be too long. Okay. I was going to have a beer anyway. Great. We're in desperate need of some prettier company. Sure. So you're new to the island? You're quick to notice. I'm the new ferry driver. Living on the mainland, but I'm getting a feel for my new roots. Appreciating all the new sights. You see, Ren's an old acquaintance there, Petal. He got the job after old Captain Ginger froze his balls off, innit? Ha ha ha. That's not funny. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse Leroy. He's a bit too rough. Not me, though. I'm a gentle touch. Wait, what? Look, Ren, a young pretty thing like that needs a rough hand. That's your problem, Leroy. Always too eager to spoil the goods. Hey, what the fuck? Now, no need to be offended. We're just complimenting your looks. You are very pretty after all. Too right she is. Cut it out. Come on, sweetheart, you must be awfully lonely. Let me and you get out of here and become fast friends. Hey, I saw her first, Ren. Gotta wait your turn. No. Hey. What the fuck, Victor? Now you speak up? You already got a woman. You want a turn? Fine, but you go last. What? No, I think that, well, look at that, Leroy. Looks like your brother is trying to form a fort all on his own for once. No, fuck this. Fuck you, Ren. I've never fucking liked you. Just leave the girl alone. Jesus. Fucking same old Victor. Always trying to be a fucking white knight, ain't ya? Please, Leroy. Just leave her be, okay? Or else what? I ain't gonna move out of the way. Oh, fuck this shite. Come on, Ren. Fuck, talk about same old. Still won't lift around to your brother there, Leroy. How about I do it for you? Best not raise a hand against my own blood there, Ren. Let's just get fucking out of here. The drink here's piss anyway. That's twice now someone's interrupted us. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're being a tease. I guess third time will be the charm, eh? God, what a dick. You... We'll talk about this later. You better fucking know it. Well, I'd say it's been a pleasure. If cut a little prematurely, I'll see myself out. Victor, thank you. Yeah, well, Marge would have given me shit for it. Right. Look, I'm no good at this stuff. I'm just gonna go. Just be careful or whatever. Or don't. I don't care. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, thanks again. Yeah, well, you're welcome. Fuck. Fucking shit. Fuck those guys. I should have just left when I arrived. No. No, I'm not blaming myself for this. Fuck them. Ugh. I'm just gonna go back to the house. So you don't drink beer? You wanted to not drink beer. Oh, hello. Hi, Frigg. We got more documentary. For a time, I was a teacher in Greenland. I have no idea how that's pronounced. It was an interesting but somewhat lonely experience. It's beautiful artwork. I didn't mind too much. I enjoyed keeping my own company and going out for long walks. While I was out, sometimes I'd cross paths with a friend driving back on his commute home. We would drive back to the village together, giving me a rare chance for some conversation. One particular day, he invited me to a Christmas dinner with his friends. It wasn't like I had any other plans, so I agreed and we headed there together. I would soon regret my decision, as the dinner consisted of just men and me as the only woman. The atmosphere was awkward and the conversation stunted. There wasn't much to say or share. But as they drank more, the men became emboldened, rude and inappropriate. They were intensely focused on me with their leery, staring eyes. I felt unsafe and trapped. Suddenly, a fist slammed down on the table. "Leave her alone or answer to me," roared my friend. The men froze, looking sheepish. Their ugly spell had broken, and luckily I was able to leave. See, you don't have to be the trademark nice guy. You just have to do the right thing. You can be an arsehole as long as you're an arsehole doing the right thing. My God, that story. Wait, she's gone? Oh man, what a day. I'm just gonna go home and sleep. I'm just gonna go and run into a door. There it is. The sooner this day is over, the better. You didn't drink any beer, though. That is something. Yay, Frigg's here. Hey, Freddy. Hi, Frigg. Ah, it's you. We met outside the Hermit. You shared your story with me. But who are you? This is my teacher, Frigg. She's teaching me how to draw. Wait, she's your teacher? I thought Sue was your teacher. Ah, come on, Frigg. I can have more than one teacher. Yeah, I guess that's true. She's helping me draw somewhere special. Take a look, Frigg. Do you like it? Aww. Well, it's really lovely, Freddie. Is it a picture of elk? Nuh-uh. It's somewhere else. It's a special place. Yeah. But shh, because it's also a secret. Only me and Anders and our special friends know about it. Oh, really? How well, that sounds fun to me. Maybe I can visit sometime. That would be so great, Frigg. We can all visit. Well, guess that settles it. I can't wait, Freddie. Me either, Frigg. I have more conversations with Freddie in my dreams than I do in real life. Act 3. So this should be the end of it, right?